All right, so you've got a box with stuff on it. Now you have to find a way to stand these Star Trek figures up. That's not going to work. The Turtles figures will stand up. That will work. What about the Sequest figures? Oh, because of the peak. And we already know the Spider-Man and other figures won't. No. I wonder. Because we know they'll stand up here, right? So what if we took the Funko Pops? Call this toy reorganization. I have no idea what episode it is. Don't even ask. I will label it appropriately when I do a search on my YouTube channel. Oh, good. So, all the way to the back, okay? Oh, come on. Why are you being evil? I know why, because that thing's in there. We're going to get that thing out of the way. That's what I'm going to do. Come here. Come on. I don't even know what you are. Binder, go somewhere else. Just for you. 2324. And go over there. Display case. Go over there. Because I got to get that wrinkle out of that. Slippers, go there. It's going to be rather precarious, but I can. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Don't fall. There we go. Good. Got it. Excellent. Now there's no wrinkle. Now it's as smooth as it can be. Good. Good. So we're going to put all the Funko Pops on the bottom because we don't care about them anyway. And that should enable what we do care about to be able to be on this shelf. So why don't you let me work and I'll be right back. All right, there you go. Now you have all this room. Now, no. Okay, so we know it's not MOTU cards. But we do know from past experience that Masterverse can fit. And so can that. So that's good. Now, we are going to test. All right, so if we know that Masterverse can fit, and we know that Mandalorian and Grogu can fit, can the RoboCop figures fit? Just. Okay, now if the RoboCop figures can fit, can the Babylon 5 figures fit? No. So they stay where they are. Does that mean that the Batman Begins figures don't fit either? Okay. But we do know that RoboCop the series does fit. And unless I'm very much mistaken, and I sincerely hope I'm not, we should be able to fit RoboCop the series. Right? He stands upright. Perfect. And because Commander Cash was in every single episode, and look, you can get a Robo-Cruiser, you can get RoboCop with his helmet off, or, yeah, is it the same line for all of them? Yes, it is. It's just his bubble is different. Okay. There we are. Got it. Good. I'm very pleased. And of course, that does fit down there. But then, so would these. That would fit there. So would that model kit. And you got the Dragon Ball Z and other cards. I don't know if there's anything on that bottom shelf. I bet there isn't. Now. Yes. Good. But not quite because of the rug. You see, you don't want to damage the card back. Okay, So what we do now is we take these down, save them, and we start putting the Star Trek figures up here. Because they're the only ones that are actually going to fit anywhere. And the Star Wars figures I'm keeping, of course, too, yes. Including Grand Admiral Thrawn and Shadows of the Empire. Ooh, now this is a... See this? Come on, don't make a laugh. See, that's good. But you see how he doesn't have that? So he'd tip forward. Star Wars and Star Trek have something in common. He is going to have to lean, or I'll just go down here. That Batwing isn't quite complete either. Fortunately, I have a modern Batwing. Okay, I guess we're going to have to just start stacking figures now. Now, what about this G.I. Joe 25 years? No. What about this, this one? No, not quite. Okay, but at least we know. Okay, then we just start putting in these Star Trek figures. Okay, yeah, good to know. I mean, I'm glad I know. Imagine if I didn't know. And these are all the Generations figures, so we'll just see how many of them I can fit in here. Now, these are the ones wearing the proper, well, what was supposed to be the screen Generations uniform. Now, I hope they're not going to fall forward because I can stack them sideways again if I have to. But I hope I don't have to. And I'm afraid I'm going to have to. Okay, so just do that. That's what I did on the main Star Trek shelf. It appears I'm going to have to do that here. Now, will the Sequest figures? Ha ha ha, they will. But we're going to put them in front of the Star Trek figures because there are at least 3 or 4 Star Trek figures here. And that should be enough to fit in this shelf. The point is to get as much off the floor as possible, restoring as much floor space as possible so that I can proceed without interference. Ha ha ha. Good. And there's a Turtles one right near the other. Good. Now we're getting somewhere. I believe I have 5 Sequest figures in total. Now, let's see if we can put them in alphabetical order. So, Crocker, Hitchcock, and Crocker. Okay, that's alphabetical. Then you have Lucas, so let's see, L. Bridger. Well, Bridger comes before anyone, so that's B there. And O'Neill. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe I had a bit of an impasse here. However, I believe that can be solved by doing this. Or, come on now. Don't let me down. There you go. There you are. Yes. Yes. Good. Now, if you insist on putting the power of the Force here, and he should not tip forward, then what you do is you put the Masterverse right in front of everything. There you go. Okay, so that is the new shelving unit. So let me go retrieve what I unceremoniously turfed aside. Of course, that 2324 binder will come in handy. Certainly will. And this. All right. Display case. Now, I don't suppose that'll... There you go. Yes. All right. So, nice childhood van my used childhood van, so you don't care too much about its condition. Remember, not everything can be put away carefully. This, face it that way, so I can at least read the label easier. And maybe, just maybe, not quite slide it over. Okay. This paintbrush thing can go up here and still be accessible. Oh, look at this. That's a Plano case for loose Hot Wheels. It can do that. This can do this. There you are. Okay, good. So I guess it's time for a final picture before that shelf is obscured once again. I don't want to obscure it, of course. I'm trying to get as much off the floor as possible, or if it has to, absolutely, positively, 10,000% be on the floor. At least it's on the floor in a nice way, and not an evil way. Oh, look, the Dragon Ball Z card. There you go. All right. And while we're reorganizing, I just thought of something. Remember that shelf we found the last time? That may or may not be fit to put stuff on? Well, all you have to do is move this box here. And you might be able to actually access that shelf. You can. There's hardly anything on it. As you can see. So, we're going to see exactly what, if any, figure can fit on it. Yes, Star Wars Black Series here, not facing the... That's not a waste. I do not believe that is a waste. Because that is, let's see, number 5, that's Han. Number 4, that's Leia. I've had these since 2017, so technically before my toy buying really took off. Number 5 is Han, number 4 is Leia. Good. Number 3 is Luke. Yes, they're dusty because they've been in the box for 7 or 8 years. Number 2 is Obi-Wan. And number 1, the man himself, Darth Vader. And somewhere on here is the copyright date, 2017. So you know I bought these. Okay, now I have just opened up something else. And I have just solved a problem. Another problem. If you look at what is opened up down here, and that's appropriate because that used to be a MOTU shelf in the first place. And look at this. You see? That is perfect. Because those Star Wars figures won't fit anywhere but where they are. So, let's see how many MOTU figures can fit in here now that I have yet to open. And I know, they're going to be blocked. But, at least the big 40th anniversary figures, which I don't intend to open for MOTU anyway, are going to be protected. See? There and there. Good. let's see. Well, let's see what else I have here that I can open. I mean, hide away. Don't forget I have them, of course. The point is to get rid of as much that is standing up as possible so that my action figures don't shift and fall down the moment I touch them. All right, here we go. So, got Man of Faces from 2020. He's definitely going to be open first. Demo Man 2024. These ones from the cartoon collection from the 2002 He-Man, so you don't need to really go after them that much. Guess that's it. Unless, no, he won't fit in there. You could do this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you could do that. There you go. Man of Faces is going to be opened anyway. So is, well, I don't know if he will. But you know what I'm wondering? No, that's good. That's good. Because even when you put the bins here, you are going to see some of that. That's good. I'm okay. We're getting there. It's working. Slowly, but it is working. Okay. That's perfect. It's there. It works. And it's time to close it or open it or whatever we do. We've got to put the box back in place, but I'm going to take the picture of the new shelf first.